everyone, and this is Raman Gill for you, your hostess, and welcome to my pep talk. Today I'm going to talk on how to build that abundance of peace and joy for yourself that everyone craves for. It's so important to have that inner core of peace and joy because it reflects the way you communicate with the whole world, the way you show your attitude, the way you work at your workplaces, in your families, in your relationships, in your neighborhood and your communities. So here I'm going to give you some tips, and if you practice these tips, I guarantee you will build that abundance of peace and joy. So first of all, you have to be aware of your emotions. Once you're aware of your emotions, you have to release them in a positive way and not in a negative way. Negative way, for example, by shouting at others, by being jealous of others. So instead, it should be the reverse. You have to be positive when you have to release your emotions. It's very normal to feel sad, to have that feeling of anxiousness and being fearful. But when we have those negative emotions, we should not drag with those emotions, and we should be able to manage them and release them. And here are the tips. First of all, when you have these negative emotions, engage yourself in productive tasks. The productive tasks that will help you to keep moving forward and you will not feel stuck. Secondly, don't have that judgmental talk about yourself. Don't have that negative self-talk. If you're being judgmental about yourself, or you have those negative thoughts that why something happened to you, you're having those thoughts. So instead of releasing and feeling better, what is happening is you are building your negative emotions continuously and blocking yourself. You are blocking that peace of mind. The another tip is be creative. Now you can be creative by being hospitable to your neighbors, to your relatives, or to your friends. You can be creative at workplaces, even at home, by being organized, by decluttering your spaces. If you enjoy, you could get involved in art, in music, in writing, in journaling. So there are different ways of being creative. The other tip is to be close to nature. Nature is so organic. Once you're close to nature, you feel that inner peace. So it's very important that you build that appreciation for nature. For example, when you get up in the morning, enjoy the beautiful colors of the sky. Go for long drives. You could also get involved in some gardening. Enjoy the indoor plants. So you have to build the appreciation for nature that will bring a big impact on your inner peace and your happiness. The other great tip is have that attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for all the little moments that that you have been showered for. So once you have that feeling of gratitude, you start building that positive emotions within yourself. The other tip is through spirituality and through meditation. Many of us, and many of you, even you must have felt or you must have heard many people say that it's hard for them to meditate. It's a practice, it's a lifestyle. So even if you start with few minutes, for 5 minutes, and you can increase that time of your meditation or spirituality. Focus on your inner core and don't allow your mind to have the decluttered thoughts that are going on in your mind. Once you follow these steps, these will act like an umbrella and protect you. These will form a healing mechanism. And I hope if you follow these practices, you are going to have that abundance of peace and joy. You're going to have that calm. And when you calm, you are able to take the steps in the right directions. I hope all these tips are really helpful for you. So until we meet next time, God bless everyone and lots of love. Take care.